Welcome back, everybody, to the channel. I'm DeucePlays, and this is live only on YouTube today. No Twitch restream, just here. For some reason, YouTube is still catching up. There we go. Okay, welcome, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. Everybody's doing well. Last one on Glenleathann community server. For me, anyway. The server's still running. We're gonna let it run as long as it will. And it seems like my wheel, speaking of wheel, W-H-E-L, is not working for some reason now. So that's weird. Not sure what is happening. Something is definitely going on. Let me try resetting it. Crystal coming in with 3 months as a hobby farmer here on the channel. Much appreciated, Crystal. For 3 months as a member, supporting the channel. Of course, subscribed over on Twitch and likely a member on the main YouTube channel too. So many different ways to support the channel. Some people support in all ways. I appreciate that. Glad to see you back on MP. Glad to be back. It's been a weird couple of weeks. My apologies. Let me reset my wheel. Let's try this. Make sure nothing's gonna hit, because my computer's doing really weird stuff today. I don't know what it is, but no, it's still not working. All right, hang on. Plugged in. What is this? My racing wheel is coming up as like a device for some reason. Yeah, it's just not showing up in Logitech. That's what it is. All right, hang on. I've had to do this before. We'll just cut that off. We'll reload this. Had this happen. I just don't want to get my face caught in the wheel when it restarts. If it restarts. Hello? Computer, what are you doing today? Like, seriously, what is happening? There it is. Oh, almost got me. Okay. Now we should be good to go. Chicken chow. What's going on, chicken chow? Okay, all that looks good. All that is correct. Everything is good. Everything is, okay. Everything's still, my keyboard is still flashing, meaning something is going on, but we'll let it ride for right now. Let's go get started harvesting. We got lots of stuff to harvest. We got oats, we got sorghum, we got wheat, we got barley. Lots to do. We don't have any of that stuff in the meal, so we're gonna have to figure out how to get most of this done, as much of it done as we can today anyway. Switch back over to the harvester itself. I don't think we're gonna hire a worker for this one. We may do this one ourselves. Actually, we may hire a worker for this one. It's just easier sometimes. All right, let's go. What was lower? Was it this? It was that one. Okay, how do I turn this on now? I'm using my SimTask farm stick, but I don't know what my on button is. That's the horn. Either of those. I don't know what turns the harvester on and off. That's my buttons. Let me see if it shows up here. S1. Let's scroll in and out. This is... Oh, check that out. Yeah, this is... so the joystick itself is S1. I'm glad we finally got that. It raises and lowers. And then... yeah, I don't know if there's like a... Yeah, I don't know. Okay. None of these buttons. Enable straw spot, fold, harvester, honk. No. All that's on that. We'll get rid of that, I guess. It's got to be one of these, right? Let me hold the trigger down. Okay, so... Aha, we hold the trigger down and it's that. Got it. Okay, now we got it. Got it under control now. Still learning how to use this thing. The SimTask farm stick from Thrustmaster. It was gifted to me by a little bitty buddy. Appreciate you so very much. Again, I'm going to try to do a video soon on it. and just kind of show it off. And then some of what I think could be really good for people with mobility issues. May have trouble using both hands, maybe have trouble using a keyboard and mouse. Maybe it's hard for you to use a controller, something like that. I think I've got some really good ideas on how you can remap keys and just use this one joystick to help you get back farther. That's my camera. Okay, if I flip that though, that is my cruise control. We're gonna go down about 18. Okay, the camera back out there. I'm doing all of this with the farm stick, by the way. The cruise, the camera control, all of it. Pretty nice. I could set this as my throttle, but I chose not to. I didn't want to revamp all of my wheel loader keys and stuff too, but you can do that. I think that's pretty neat. We're gonna make a headland, and then we'll let the harvester go with a helper, and then we'll go get started on a different field, because we kind of need to. We don't have a choice at the moment, so gotta get it done. Gotta get it done. Chicken Chow, how's it going? Julie, how are you? Good to see you. Crystal, of course. Bob, how's it going, buddy? I hope you're doing well. Good to see everybody over here on YouTube. I know people prefer to watch on Twitch. Some people prefer to watch on YouTube. But today I just didn't feel like messing with the restream setup, so we're just going with the one. What are you doing now? This hill is flying. Sheesh. I was trying to slow down there, bud. But yeah, I felt like today I didn't want to mess with the whole restream setup and everything. So I was like, you know what? We'll just do this solely on YouTube today. And this will be kind of our send off. And honestly, this is kind of like a last hurrah, because this is the last server, or the last map that we'll have as a Nitrado partner, because we're no longer a Nitrado partner. So thanks to Nitrado for a good solid 5 years of partnership. Thanks for all the help. Thanks to all the great people that worked with me over the years. And they were always there when I needed help with something. Again, that's my experience as a partner. I can't say that that's, you know, I would hope that they treat all their customers the same way. But yeah, it's been a good run, been a good 5 years. Heck yeah. So this is kind of our last go round at it here. Go ahead and just drop that down. I'm gonna hire a worker right here. I just want to get turned through the trees. I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna square this off a bit. Dang trees. Still in the way. There we go. Alright, and then we'll just hire a worker. Sweet. Right, let's go grab the other harvester, if we can. And then we're going to head on over and do a different field, I think. This guy's getting oats, so let's go get some wheat or some barley started. I think we got barley on 4 fields over there. Let's go that way. You subbed. Thank you, Bob, for subbing over here on Farmer Deuce YouTube channel. I appreciate you, bud. Bob's been a long... If you're just here for Farm Sim and you've never watched my main channel, Bob has been a viewer since literally the very beginning, when I was streaming Gold Rush, before I got Farmer's Dynasty, which kind of made my channel, honestly, on my main channel. It kind of helped it grow, and Bob was around before that, so that's for all the people that don't know Bob. You haven't heard the stories, and maybe you're just here for the Farm Sim. You don't know that Bob has been here since day one, since the very beginning. I'm just gonna pull out here in the crops because it really doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. All right, let's get turned around. Thought you were? Oh, no problem, dude. I mean, if you never come over here and watch any stuff, because you're always in the live streams on Twitch anyway. So if you never come over here and watch anything, it makes sense. You know, I ain't mad at you. Okay. This way a little more. No. What am I missing here? Am I too far? Oh, I'm too far over. I see it now. Oh no, I wasn't either. Hang on. Be it right there. Aha. There we go. That pipe on this thing. Look at that. Ridiculous. Okay, let's just drop it right here and then get started, I think. There we go. Just drop it there and get going. Yeah, we'll do these fields. And we'll let our guy over there do the oats, and then we'll send him on over. So our farm is up to $215 million. You might notice a slight change in the funds from number 10 if you're watching this in order. Let me go back and put these in a playlist. I thought I already had a playlist created. I did not. But you might notice a little bit of change in the fundage. And that's thanks to Crystal and Julie on here knocking this out and playing a lot. So thank you so very much for all of the work, Crystal and Julie, that you have done on the server on our farm when you've got your own farms to work. They have quite a lot of land too. But thank you for continuing the farm. I appreciate that. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to seeing what's next for the outhouse community, because we don't really have a home anymore. It's kind of weird. Like I've never not had a community server. I think we started with Nitrado in 2018. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of weird going forward. I don't know where we're gonna end up or what we're gonna call home, but I'll definitely start doing some digging around and looking and putting forth some effort into finding us a new place to call home, or maybe just reapply with Nitrado. I don't know. We shall see. But I do know in the future, going forward, we're going to have more than just a farm sim server up at some point. There are some good games coming out this month. I was gonna do my Talking Tuesday today, and I couldn't get my stuff working. It was still messing up, as you can see when we started here. Something is just not happy on my end. I'm not real sure what it is. This button. Is that? What? There we go. Just that. Yeah, something is just not happy on my end, on my PC, and I'm not sure exactly what. But hopefully I can get it worked out. Next Tuesday we'll do our Shooting the Deuce, Talking Tuesday on my main channel, where we go over the upcoming games for the month. And nothing comes out between now and then, but that's a good thing. We can still do it and still be before all the games that come out, I think. I think that'll work. So, yeah, no harm done. I think the only thing we're going to miss is Skull and Bones is doing its... that's the wrong button. There we go. They're doing a free weekend basically, or a free couple of days or whatever. You can play Skull and Bones for free. It's only on Ubisoft though. You'll have to get yourself the Ubisoft launcher if you want to play it. And it looks like a lot of fun, I'm not going to lie. I'm not sure that I'll be playing it, but it was definitely something I was going to cover. So we'll add that in next week when we do the Talking Tuesday. Shooting the Deuce. I think it's the first one for the year, because I think I missed January, didn't I? Or did I? I may not have, I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Yep, no problem, Julie. I can do that for sure. And Valentine's runs for ATS. See, that's something we may get back into too. And we may just have to deal with the ultra widescreen. I know people don't like it, but we may just have to deal with it, because I can't do anything but like monitor capture basically. And I hate doing it that way, because so many people. I lost so many subs and so many people when I switched to that originally. So I've just made it a point that I'm never going back to it, but I may have to. I'm gonna have to get me a long throw shifter, and mount it somewhere, because my farm stick ain't going nowhere. I promise you that. I like this thing. I have to take it off and put the shifter on. Always enjoy working your farm. Well, I appreciate it. Between you two, you made more money than I ever did, so that's cool. That's cool. But yeah, I can definitely add you a contractor. You guys can play on it until it runs out. And originally we were supposed to be switching to a new farm, but all that kind of got thrown out the window between that and then my dog running off. Still no sightings, no sign, no word. So between all that happening, all at the same time, and then having a couple of work gigs I actually had to go do, it's been a weird couple of weeks. I'm not gonna lie. I did see my money. Yeah, I commented on it. I said the only reason that that we're there is because of YouTube. So yeah, the only reason we have 215 million is because of YouTube, for sure. Heck yeah. Yeah, I think we may be able to get all 4 of these fields done. We may need to go stop him. Actually, it looks like he's doing all right. We'll let him go. The worker looks like he's made it down into the short runs there, up and down the hill. I'd rather him run crossways, but that's all right. He got plenty of horsepower in that thing. He'll make it. He'll be fine. Let's go ahead and spin around, knock this out. Yeah, I had plans for this, and multiplayer servers we usually do every Tuesday and Thursday, and then just a lot of stuff happened all at one time. Tuesday and Friday, sorry, not Tuesday and Thursday. Tuesday and Friday. A lot of stuff happened all at one time and just kind of threw me off completely. Oh, your farms? I did not know. I will go look at it though. I do want to do a final tally and see where everybody's at toward the end of the stream. But I will go look right now just to see. $465 million, $513 million. Holy crap. And you guys knocked it out. Jeez. That's a lot. The AI stopped that side. I'll come get him in a minute. Need to get him and take him across the main road over there. Get him started on the other oat fields. I'm going to work all this. Is this wheat? Yeah, this is the 2 wheat fields. We'll work these 2, and then I'm going to hop back over and work the... there's 4 barley. I'm not going to get all that anyway. We'll just stay here. There's 4 barley fields to my left here. We're going to get those. We'll go empty this wheat, and then we'll bring him over to the other 2 fields. I think there's 2 more fields of oats across the highway. So we'll get this done and then go knock that out. Around we go. Right. Yeah, I've got to get busy making a new partnership role because I am still a partner of Giants and a partner of Nexus. So if you do purchase anything from Giants, use code DeuceMS at checkout on Giant Software, farmingsimulator.com. DeuceMS at checkout. Because we are still a Giants partner, and very happy about that too. They sent me a Farming Simulator keychain that I thought was really, really neat. And it was really cool of them. They didn't have to do that. So, pretty awesome to get included in the Farm Sim partnership community there for that. We appreciate them a bunch. Let's just disconnect there. We'll go drop this off. Because the rest of that, I'm pretty sure, is just barley. Yeah, see there. Rest of it is barley. Let's go get this guy moved around. He's probably just hit the edge of the field, and he's probably still got the tall side to go, more than likely, which is fine. That's okay. I said I wanted him to run crossways anyway, so we'll get him doing that. We'll go empty this. What's the pipe out button? Let's fold. Oh, you can fold this up with stuff in it. That's weird. That's not it. I don't know what the pipe out button is. I'm pushing buttons to see. Likely going to be like a combo button somewhere. No, none of those. I don't know what the pipe out button is. I'm going to look in a second though. I want to go ahead and get that set up too. Oh yeah, I basically don't have to get this at all. Alright, let's go gamepad. Vehicles. Is there like a harvester setting somewhere? Vehicle. Pipe up and down. Attach and detach. Same button. Like next, dump. So we know what that one is finally. Raise and lower. Turn off, turn on. Let's see what tool functions are here. Hang on. Toggle pipe is, oh, okay. So toggle pipe is 7 on the side panel. Make it 3121. Boom. Okay. There we go. Do it like that. That's probably not close enough, is it? No, that pipe is long. It's not quite that long, though. Let's get a little closer. Okay, let's get a little closer. There we go. All right, at least we got a button for it now. I don't remember which one it was, but there we go. Nephew and I started over on the update on Iowa Plainsview last night. Nice. Heck yeah. That is not a bad deal. Iowa Plainsview, I'm still really enjoying on the single player stuff. Those videos will be coming up soon if you're watching this before those come out. Those videos will be coming back fairly soon. So don't you worry. They are about to start getting ported over. You might get quite a few over the weekend, and then one on Monday maybe. Can't remember how they're laid out, but how many's left, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, we'll definitely get the Iowa Plainsview videos back over here on this channel from Twitch, and then I see you. I'm gonna go ahead and get you. We didn't quite cut a straight line there, did we? But yeah, all those will be coming back. So do not fret. Don't have that many tools, so there we go. Sweet. Teamwork rocks. It does, yeah. Yeah. For sure. When you got teamwork happening, you can make some things that seem daunting run pretty well. But yeah, so my last day on here, I figured I would get on and at least do something anyway to help out, because I have not been on here helping at all. So I felt like it was time. Time to do that. Time to go in here and actually do something, do some work. Which, if you know, we're not known for doing work. We're known for messing around and then kind of doing things when we have to. On this server. On the single player, we don't really have much of a choice. Can't you set up multiplayer without a server? You can. but somebody has to host it, and it would only run when they're on. But like I said, I'm gonna go after some other partnerships. May reapply for Nitrado just to see. I doubt it, but we'll see. And then there's another. I think Billy mentioned to me there's a server hosting site that he used before that he liked, so may try to apply for partnership there if we can. This is really awkward there. It got really awkward there, getting around that tree. But yeah, we may apply over there too. Give it a go, see what happens. Why not, right? I mean, we're content creators. That's what we do. Give it a shot. See if we can get us another partnership somewhere. That'd be good. I mean, we can go without one too. I can keep a server running for a little while. All of the good folks that support on Patreon. Patreon is what I use to pick up new games to try out. If I was going to run a second server or to keep this one running, that's what I would use, is Patreon money. I don't use that for anything else. It strictly goes back to this. So it goes back into new games, DLC for Farm Sim, new games on the on the main Deuce MS channel, stuff like that. So I appreciate all the patrons. And I've got to take that phone call. Be right back. All right, we back. Sorry, that was about a show this weekend. I'm gonna go do for Friday. G-Portal, Julie. Yes, that's the one. That's the one. That's the one Billy mentioned to me anyway. We're gonna go to this field first. I can get in this one. Let's go to this one. Yeah, sorry about that. You got to see the. I wonder if the AI stopped. Yeah, he's done. Sweet. We'll go ahead and move him over to the other field. Looks like he got all of that. That looks good. All right, sweet. Oh, nope, that's a little spot right here. That's why we come double check, right? But yeah, G-Portal's one thing about Tia. How's it going? Good to see you. Nephew have his G-Portal? Oh no. You mean setting it up locally? Yeah, just hosting. Yeah, you can definitely do that. You can just host a game, but it requires whoever being on basically all the time. And that kind of sucks. So I'd much rather just have a server. That way it is on all the time. I meant to do this. Then that. There we go. But yeah, so I would rather just have a server. That way it's always running and it doesn't require somebody being on, you know. But like I said, I'm gonna give it a shot. We'll see. This one's still gonna be up for a little while. It looks like they're gonna let our oh, is Julie back? Let's see. Oh, just now jumping back in. Okay. What's up, Derek? How's it going, buddy? So yeah, this one's still gonna be up, I think, for a couple more, maybe another 2 weeks or so. It looks like they're gonna let our time run. We just don't get any kind of extension. And the reason I say that is because this server was free because we're a partner. So we just don't get any kind of extension. But if they're going to leave it up for a little while, then we'll just let it run for now and go from there. I think that is our oats just there. Let's go get this one started over there on the oats. Tight turn right there. Yeah, I think this is... Reach up and grab my mouse. Yeah, this one's us and then this one's us. So the one straight across and the one over the next hip. Yep, no problem, Julie. Thank you. Thank you for helping out and doing whatever you could to keep the farm running. I appreciate it. I do need to repair all this stuff at some point, though. That's going to happen, too. All right, how do we get in here? See, right up there. Looks like it's right up there. May go up and turn around and come back. That way we can drop the header where it's actually facing inward, like it should be. Or maybe we don't. Maybe we drop it right here, and then yeah, let's drop it right there, and then you'll see my plan come to life here. Hang on. Don't you roll away. Looks like it's trying to roll back down the hill. It's a fairly steep hill, isn't it? It is rolling. Stop rolling. Go. Let's just fold that up. And then we'll just back in right there. Sweet. Probably don't have to do that on this one, but it looks like enough fence posts got taken out that you can just drive in with it. That's okay, though. Having a blast. That's what it's all about. That's the whole reason I wanted the community servers to begin with, is so we could all jump on and play and have a good time. That's what it's for sure. All right, I don't really know what I want to do. I'm just going to make a headland, and then we'll just set a helper, because this is going to be kind of weird. So I love the odd-shaped fields, but they do kind of... The AI does kind of suffer when they're when they're on them. So missed a spot. T, I saw you you posted some used equipment. I took a look at it. It's nothing that I could really use on there. I do need to get on there though, and get the rest of my stuff done. I guess I'm gonna keep playing on it. Should at least get on there and try anyway. Likely. Give it a shot. trees right in the way, ain't they? But yeah, I should probably jump back on the FSN and get some more stuff done. It's been about 2 years, so I think according to the rules, I have to get on there. Can't let stuff sit for more than 2 years or whatever. So, not 2 years in real life, 2 years in game. And maybe not. I think I actually sold stuff last winter in the game, so probably not. Do we even have emotes over here yet? I just thought about this. Hang on. We do. Yeah. Forgot about those. I need to get some new ones made just for the Farmer Deuce channel. I think we may keep the hay because that makes sense. But definitely need to get some made. All right, let's set this guy. And let's just see what happens if we run him right here. I don't know if he's going to go straight or what he's going to do. It's going to be pretty close. He's going to leave a little bit of a tuft right there, probably. All right, cool. Let's jump back to ours. Good thing about oh, this got cut completely off there. Good thing about these things is they hold so dang much that it really doesn't matter. So just let them go. They can just keep harvesting. Super nice. Yeah, we got the barley going in. We got one field down. 2 more fields to go. They're pretty large too. These are some of our larger fields. But at 18, 19 miles an hour, they go fairly quick. They go pretty quick. Yeah, we can get in over here. That's what I thought. I thought I remember cutting some down somewhere. We can get in on this side. We tried to go in through those 2 little spots over there. We can go in right here. That's what I was hoping for. Having some leeway on this side. There we go. Man, I gotta tell you, I know they're out of stock, and I know it sounds like I'm bragging. I'm really not bragging because I wasn't gonna buy one yet either because they were out of stock. But little bitty buddy that sent this to me, the Simtask farm stick. Fantastic. Thrustmaster, I need and at least an affiliate link, fellas. At least an affiliate link. Let's hook that up. Because I gotta tell you, it's been a long time since I've gotten a product that I was like, yeah, I'll pitch that for free. I don't typically pitch stuff for free. So, this one though, I love this thing. $500,000 on the highest unrealistic setting. I think that's what I'm on, because I'm only at 6%. And we're at 91,000. And this isn't even, this is the Reaper, so it might hold more than that. Or is that the Reaper that holds 500,000? This thing's a monster. Absolute monster. Oh yeah. We'll save stutter. We got it though. The Colossus holds 500K. Yeah, this is the Reaper. I think it holds more than that. Like, cause we're at 100,000 and we're still at 6%. What's up, Ethan? How's it going, buddy? Good to see you. We didn't, Ethan. Not yet. Still keeping hope, but at the same time, pretty sure he didn't make it. A lot of reasons why I go into that. And pretty sure because he was so old, he just went out to be on his own, go peacefully, you know. Some dogs do that, so or because he was a big idiot and he was a house dog his entire life. He got off and got hurt and fell into a creek or something weird. Yeah. So, but still keeping hope alive. Maybe he still comes back. But there's only a few scenarios here where he's not back yet. You know what I mean? So, sadly, such is life. Yeah, I don't know about the Reaper either. I know it holds a lot though. 108,000 is at 7%. That's a lot. 1.5 mil. There you go. That makes sense. And I normally don't ask for this during live streams. I typically only mention it at the end. But if you don't mind, the like button is free. It's easy to push. And YouTube really likes people that hit the like button. So do I. So if you wouldn't mind, if you're here and you haven't hit the like button yet, go ahead and hit the like button. That'd be great. The Colossus is 1 mil. Oh, I thought it was 500. Oh wow, yeah. No, I was with Chicken Chow there. I thought it was 500. Dang. Okay then. That's good to know. I know these things do some damage on the field, and the fact that they're crossplay is just that much better. I remember a time in Farm Sim where all the big unrealistic stuff, none of that was on console. So it's nice that console players get some options for, you know, doing some realistic farming or doing some big unrealistic farming, and that's great. That's the great thing about Farm Sim is you play it however you want to. You have your Colossus set to 500K? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I just know that the Reaper is much more than that. When I looked down, I was like, holy crap, this thing holds a bunch. Because I was thinking 6%. We didn't have what we had in there, but yeah, we're well over 120. We're over 125,000 now. So it's definitely got enough room to finish off this other field we're gonna have of barley and go dump it all at once. Down we go. Oh boy, almost didn't make it. There we go. Can't believe 215 mil in the bank. Me either. Yeah, I was looking over to read that and missed that. Yeah, dude, 215 mil. Derek, I don't know how much you've been on, but Julie and Crystal have been working the farm pretty well, man. Like, I couldn't be happier with this turned out. Our whole point of this was to produce bread, and that's all we've been like. That's all the crops go to. It goes for production. And I think we're just selling oil, right? We're not using the oil for diesel at all because we had something that's not agreeing with our methane production. So all the sunflowers and such, maybe they just got dropped. I don't know. I know the thing's slap full though. The oil production, the oil mill, is slap full, and then there's some of each crop in the silo as well. So like, it's very, very full. And I don't know if we were just selling that or not. I don't know if I ever set that to sell. Pretty cool though that we've come this far. See if we can swing around and get inside this other one here. I don't know what my headlights are on this thing, so I'm just going to do that. Oh boy, that was a mistake. Woo! Okay, loading textures. Gotta load textures. Being inside, in cab, it's gotta load those, load them things. Yeah. I thought you said let it run so it empties, you can sell it. Oh yeah, maybe. The oil mill. Yeah, I mean, maybe that's true. Yeah, I don't remember what I said. I just know that it's slap full. Like, look at this. Cannoli oil. Yeah, look at that. There's 9,000 of each in there. And they're all active. Oh my God. It's full and it's active, so it's just selling. Okay, I did not realize. Holy crappers. Yeah, I didn't realize it was selling and it's full. I thought I had it turned off. Yeah. So yeah, we'll just let it go. Let it empty out. That's a lot of oil. It's 900,000 liters of each crop in there. And again, there's still some in the silo too. It looked like little jitters from loading shaders from in cab. I'm gonna watch this thing from in cab here because I don't want to hit the header on anything. Kind of a weird view, but that's what we got. Only been putting it in the grain mill? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I think dropping that's helped us get, because I did say like 3 or 4 of each field, right? Of each crop or whatever. 3 or 4 fields, something like that. So yeah, I think doing that, is probably, let me go ahead and back up and get that too. Not much lately. Might try tonight. Last time I had trouble getting on. That makes sense. Yep. Makes total sense. And I said I didn't know if I'd be here Wednesday or not. Turns out I will be. I'll be here tomorrow for the YouTube stream on the main channel. We'll be doing some more subsistence surviving. The hardest survival game I've ever played. Should be a lot of fun. I've got a treat I jumped on today. Got my thumbnail for it, so got a treat for everybody. For you that don't know subsistence well, this won't be a spoiler, but for Bob it will be. I got a treat for the wolves. Waiting and ready. That'll be on the main channel. Find it down below. And I guess I need to get a chat bot set up for the Farmer News YouTube channel too when we live stream here. I'm just sitting there thinking about. Let me go check on our guy over here. Hang on. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought you'd done. You got all messed around here, hadn't you? Go ahead and just go ahead and clean this up and get him moved over to the other field. Go. Loop around right there. Sweet. And then we'll just clean this on up for him because there's no sense in setting the helper and then go jumping back over for 2 seconds and then coming back. So we'll just go ahead and finish it on out. And again, the server's still going to be up for a while. I don't know how many days it's got left, but it's got to have at least 2 weeks left on it. So if they let that ride, then we got at least 2 weeks left on the server, and I'll go look and make sure. And before the last day's done, I'll grab the save file as I normally do. I've got 2 different save files downloaded, but it just kept running, so I was like, well, I'll just go grab another save file at some point. So I'll go grab another save file, and it'll get put in the Farm Sim Chit Chat or the Farm Sim MP channel, whatever. One of those. That way, if you like what you're playing on and you want to keep playing on it until we can get something else figured out, it'll still be there for you. There we go. This field is cleaned up. I don't see any missed spots up here. There might be, but I don't see any. Yep, good. Okay, let's hop over here. We'll go ahead and start our headland. We'll probably just start going this way. There we go. Sweet. Just glad it wasn't raining. That would have been awkward. Wouldn't have had anything to do today. But our flour mill is completely out because it runs so many cycles. We don't have enough material to keep up with it. So that's one reason I'm just harvesting all this. Typically, I would harvest a field and then get started planting it. That way, at least if somebody else jumps on, they're not just doing all the planting. But I want to get that flour mill filled back up completely. I could have put you to work. Yeah, I mean, there would still be plenty to do. Other people have farms here too, so yeah, that's true. But yeah, no disrespect. Just going back to the topic here of the server issue. No disrespect to Nitrado at all, but if I can apply and get a partnership somewhere else, then I will. You know. No disrespect to Nitrado. Again, everybody I ever dealt with at Nitrado, all great people. And this is going all the way back to like 2020 when we did the Simcast is what it was called. Our segment on the Nitrado channel, they had teams of 3 or 4 people or panels of 3 or 4 people to do different topics. And I got invited to do the simulator podcast, so it's like we call it the Simcast. Going all the way back to that, dealt with nothing but great people. So, you know, nothing bad to say about them from that side. But if we can better ourselves, we have to do that too, right? So. Hey, fuel trailer got done filling up. I started that before I started the stream, by the way. Okay, now, I don't know how this guy's going to run, so we're going to put him... Let's put him along this edge down here. And just see what happens. Put him like this. Let's see if he'll run this edge. I think he's going to. Alright, sweet. Back to ours. Go. This is our last barley field on this side. That is our last oat field that one's harvesting. Oh, you know what? I just realized. Oh, it's all selling. Okay. Why isn't it working, though? It's all active. It doesn't look like it's creating anything, which I find... Oh, maybe it is. Maybe it's just so full. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But it should be just creating and selling it. I don't know what's going on with it, but maybe at the turn of the day or something it'll do it. I thought it did it on every hour. But maybe I just missed it when it popped up. I'm not sure. Not sure. I'll go back and look later. We'll make more of a headland up here. There's so many trees up here. I just want to kind of extend this over a little bit with what I can see anyway. Give ourselves plenty of room up here to turn around. Coming up on the edge of the field. There it is. In the trees again. Out of the trees. Harvesting in first person's hard. I don't know how much I just missed, but it had to be a bunch. So we'll keep going. I'm not used to looking out at the end of that header there to try to figure out where I need to be. And it's hard to anticipate the turn coming too when you can only see like a few feet in front of you. Stick with this. We can see enough in front of us, I think, that it's fine. Say that. A big turn comes up. And then I miss it. Cruising down the field. We don't have a whole lot more here, or I would say we would just skip to the daytime, but I'm not the only one on, so other people will be working on something too. Plus, trees, that's not going to hurt us. We're good. Harvesting at night is fine. Planting at night, rolling at night definitely sucks. Harvesting at night's fine though. A little bit there on the edge. There's a fence line there somewhere. Yeah, look, we got about 4 passes left, maybe 5, something like that. 3 full passes, and then it starts getting shorter. That should be fine. Should be okay. Freeze. Definitely gonna hit that one. Put it back up. Try that again. There we go. Easy peasy. $200,000 liters so far of barley. That's a lot. That is a lot of barley. Oh, we made that turn a lot faster than I thought we did. Back up, try that again. We'll use like half the header here. Let me squeeze over some. Now all we need is for it to start raining. That'd be great. That's how my gameplay usually goes. Made that turn good. Hey, worker completed his task. I bet there's a lot to clean up over there. We'll go ahead and finish this out. I don't think we got that many more runs left. And then we just got the 3 small fields by the house. We'll knock that out ourselves, I think, too. Be good. Be good. Get all these crops put in a flour mill. That way they can start producing some barley and wheat, sorghum flour, and oat flour. Be good. Oh yeah. It was a lot thinner than I thought it was. Go. Thursday and Friday is supposed to be 58. This weather's just crazy. I know, man. It's 63 here today. It felt like it felt hot outside today. That's how cold it's been. You know what it is, man? That I don't know. Reed Timmer was calling it a Pineapple Express. I don't know what the actual weather term. That's probably correct because for the nicknames they give, types of storms or whatever. This big storm that's hitting California right now is pushing all the hot air. Feels like. And I could be wrong about that, but that's what it feels like. It's just blowing everything toward the east. It also said the gray mill also produced cake along with bread, grain, and diesel. Yes. But you have to have the ingredients, and I don't think we have the ingredients for cake. Hey, what's up, Michael? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Heard that too, the Pineapple Express. Yeah, man, it's a nasty storm out there, dude. We've been keeping up with the flooding levels and stuff out there. It's crazy, dude. Like, I feel bad for everybody out there involved. It is wild out in California right now. It only takes grain and diesel? Really? Oh, I thought we had to have more stuff for cake. I guess not. Okay. I mean, cake's the big deal, right? That's the thing that makes the most money. Maybe we should set that to make cake instead of flour. I mean, instead of selling the flour, just make the cake and then sell the flour. I mean, not sell the flour, have it distribute, and then sell, make the cake and then make the flour. I mean, sell the cake. Sorry. Keep saying sell the flour. No. Not making flour, not selling. We're making flour to hold it to make cake with. Although I don't think I've ever had a diesel flavored cake. Not sure that I would want one. Although I know there are some gearheads out there that probably think they've eaten diesel flavored cake. Because, you get stuff all over your hands. Never mind. The bridge? Yeah, dude, I saw that, man. The ice, what do they call that? I don't know what it's called. It's called something. The ice flow. That's it. Yeah. The ice flow, dude. That is nuts. A bunch of different... There's a bunch of different cake. For the first one, uses grain and diesel. Yeah, cool. Yeah, if yours doing both. Yeah, I think we're about to switch hours to just let it do... let it make the flour. And then make cake. I think that will be good. And ice jam. There you go. Yeah. When it jams up like that, it's not an ice flow anymore. It's an ice jam. That's true. Yeah, ice jams are crazy looking, dude. Pretty wild. Oh, there we go. We made it back. Let's say we're not gonna make it back around for this one. We did though. Last bit. Boom. Got it. All right, let's go ahead and just turn that off. Go ahead and do that number. Lower. Does this raise and lower? This raises. Yeah, that raises and lowers. Okay. Disconnect. There we go. Now it's going to get back through everything. Had one in 19 that was way worse. The bridge was right by old. I can't read what the other one is. Yes. I told the kid the wrong setting for the washer. Whoops. They got clean, so that's all that matters. Straight up wrong setting. Oh well, they got clean. Oh, we almost didn't make that. Woof. It was close. Can I get out this way? I think I have to go over here. Here we go. Yes. All right, let's go empty this out and go grab our worker, I guess. I don't know what you guys are up to. If you want to sleep, we can sleep. I'm fine with that. Be a hole in the fence here, right? Yeah. Good. Thought I was in the right place. Did I set the pipe out too? Oh, that's fold. Oh god. Why did that fold up? Hang on. That's weird. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. That one. Found it. Okay, I got the right setting now. Okay. There we go. Got the right one now. Thing empties fast. I like it. Alright. Then his crystal's ready, we can sleep. Alright, sounds good to me. We're gonna put this guy up. We're just gonna use the other one. But I'll tell you what I'm gonna do is that. Fold that up, and then we're going to go repair this thing because it needs it. Repair and repair. Why did the engine go off when I jumped out? Is it weird? As soon as it's planted, there you go. Yeah, whenever. I'm good with whenever. Gotta make a big loop here so we get this thing pulled in somewhat straight. This is not the most organized yard. Don't have any sheds for the big stuff. None of that. Okay though. go. Alright, let's go see what the damage is, what we missed. I know there's going to be some missed sections. Yeah, right here behind us, of course, is one. Yeah, this guy needs to be repaired, something serious. Probably losing a ton of crop here. That's alright, though. Oh, yeah, let's change that real quick before it sells anymore. Let's see, let's find our output. Distributing. Oh, it's already set to distributing, the flour. Where are we distributing flour to? Well, that's weird. Yeah, we can make cake with just diesel and flour. Go ahead and activate that. And then we'll change the... Yeah, selling. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize the flour was already set to distributing. It's got 1.4 million liters in there. Oh, I said I was going to save it up. That's why. That's why. I remember now. Oh, they're there for that. That's right. Yeah, it distributes for the bread. That's right. That's right. Okay. Yeah, we can have it doing both. We got 1.4 million liters of flour stored up. Yeah, we can definitely do both. Yeah. That's right. I remember now. I'd forgotten what I was doing with that. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's make a loop around the field real quick just to see. And it's actually not as dark as I thought it was. I think the moon has come on up now. That helps a ton. We need to sell chaff? Is it not set to sell? Like, because the other one is making silage, right? Yeah, it's supposed to be distributing over. Yeah, it's distributing over. It's good. It's going over here to make silage. So we're selling silage. Yeah, it's right. That one's good. It's just weird the way it's set up. Alright, let's check this end. And then we're out of here. I figure out how to get out of here, though. That's our place right over there. All this looks to have been gotten. That's good. Alright, sweet. Let's turn that off. We will unfold that one. Disconnect. I have to leave that unfolded. I don't know how it folded that up. That's pretty crazy, though. It folded both of them. It was odd. I think you're supposed to be able to fold those up with stuff in them. What do I know? Alright, let's go across. Yes, kid. All right, back over here. Let's go get this stuff dumped in. I don't think I'm going to have to. I thought I was going to have time to get to all this today, but I'm not going to. This is a pretty busy day. Just straight harvesting everything. All right, pipe in and out is that one. Selected on the right one. This one, that one. Okay, there we go. Well, I don't want to if you're not. Oh, you're done planting. Okay, okay. I see. I was gonna say I don't want to if you're not done planting yet. I want to mess you guys up. All right. So the only thing we got left to put in here is the sorghum. That's it. Everything else is in. All right. Well, let's go sleep. What the? There we go. Let me empty this real quick. And I'll go sleep. That way that can be filling up overnight too. 4 or 5 is daylight. Okay. Cool, cool. Let's get this emptied out. And then I will go sleep. And I will work on those other fields as long as I can. There we go. Let's get that refilling. It's because it takes forever for that to refill. All right, we got a tent. Right back over here in the woods. Sleep till 5. Should be daylight. I say just cross your fingers it's not raining. It is not. It didn't speed that process up any. All right. Nice and daylight out. We're gonna go start on the hardest one to get to. Right over here. This is the hardest road to get down for us of all of these. Once we're over here, though, these 2 fields are pretty easy to knock out because they're joined now. That wasn't like that last time I was on here. That's pretty cool. That was a good call, whoever made that decision. Make that one big field. Or one medium-sized field, I guess. It's still a small field. Alright, there we go. Fold that up. And we will get started. I should have repaired this. Could have repaired it. I'm gonna go repair this, and then we'll grab the Reaper. Go. Yeah, I should have repaired this before I came over here. I said I was gonna do that, and then I just forgot about it. Over by the grocery, that's probably easier to get in and out of. All right. This one. Yeah. Oh God. I'm trying to use the stick to walk here. It's not easy to get between. There we go. I don't know what my button is for that, and I don't want to customize, so I'm just going to use the mouse. There we go. Alright, now we're going in the cloud. Oh, do I have a fuel trailer here? Oh, I've got a fuel pump right over here. I don't know what I'm thinking. Then they're sucking money down anyway. I was going to put some fuel in this guy. That work? know if that worked. I'll try to get a little closer. That's got to be it, right? Not moving. Oh, you know what? That's plenty of fuel. Whatever. That's enough fuel. We're okay. There we go. Well, we should be able to, but it wouldn't let me. All right, let's try this again. They hold off on unfolding that because it's probably going to try to unfold both. Yep, there we go. A one-button push gets it all done. That's pretty sweet. And then boom. Turn that on, hit the cruise control. We're going to run the cruise down a little bit. Go. Sweet. This last, oh, this isn't the last field. There's one more small field of sorghum. I don't know if I'm able to get this one done. I got just a minute or two left. What I may do though is set a worker after we knock the headland out here. What's happening down here? Hang on. What's going on here? Because we bounced over all that? That's likely the case. Let's back up and go a little slower here. If we can. That's what it was. We bounced over it. We'll miss some. Came down that hill flying. We just bounced around there. Still didn't get that, huh? Weird. Yeah, it's not smooth there at all. Okay. Well, I guess maybe get it on the cleanup or something. So, all right, we'll work with it for now. Up and around. So we'll get a headland knocked out, and then we'll set an AI to go. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see. Okay, there's a little cheat spot right here. That's nice, actually. I'll get a little headland knocked out on this one too. Just on one side anyway. Yeah, I see what you're saying now. That's a lot easier to get it out of there. I didn't even see it, but it's there. All right, we'll get him on the fence line, and then I've got to take off. If one of y'all don't mind, you know, continue doing what you've been doing, working the farm. Since nobody's been on here. There we go. Off we go. Last look. At Glenleathann community server. We've accomplished all we wanted to accomplish. I feel pretty good about it. Farms are massive. If you want to see just how big some of these farms got to. Oh, I'm on hired hand. There we go. So Julie's farm's over here. Celtic Moon's up here. This is us. This is Crystal down here. I think Junior's on this one. I think Billy actually came in and started on that one for a little while. And he may still be working it time to time. I don't know. But, yeah. There you go. Lots of fields. Beautiful map. I love the fences. I love the hedgerows that you can take out. Pretty cool map. Go check it out. It's on Mod Hub. It is crossplay. It is made by Cavalier Roy. If you want to go check out some of his mods. This mod right here. This one, the Farm Productions mod. I'm using on here and also on Iowa Plains View. We're going to start making our own mineral feed on Iowa Plains View. But the Farm Productions mod's got a lot of stuff you can create yourself, which is really cool. So, and it's supposed to produce methane when you do chaff to silage. But because we've got something on here that doesn't agree with it, it's not doing it on multiplayer because one of our mods, and I say multiplayer, it's not because of multiplayer, it's because one of the mods we're using, more than likely. But yeah, go check out Cavalier Roy's stuff. Beautiful map. He also made Ebony Island. If you want to go check it out, I think it's a great map too. Again, though, we just had some cross talk between mods, so we didn't get to play on it and use the mods we wanted at the same time. So yeah, go check out Cavalier Roy's stuff. I'm going to try to start pointing out who made the maps we play on more often because modders don't get enough credit, I don't think, for what they do with Farm Sim. But beautiful map. Thanks to Cavalier Roy for the wonderful experience on here, the time that I did play. I appreciate you guys for being here as always. Thanks for hanging out. Share the channel around. Hit the like, subscribe button, all that kind of stuff. Check out my other links down below. Come hang out with me on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursdays in the afternoons for Twitch streams. For the single player stuff, look for some uploads of just a video series that I'm working on right now. Look for those coming soon. I may try to get those started coming out in March. Right here on Farm Reduce channel is the only place you'll find those. Those won't be on Twitch. Those won't be on my main channel. They won't be on my PixelDeucePlays YouTube channel. Only here on Farm Reduce. I appreciate you guys. I'll catch you tomorrow on the main YouTube channel and then on Twitch tomorrow afternoon for single player Iowa Plains View. Tomorrow on YouTube, we're going to be doing Subsistence, where we're trying to survive. I appreciate you. I'll catch you next time. Later, folks.